What is up, Deep Dive Science Squad? It's your host, and today, we're doing a classic deep dive into something you look at dozens of times a day, the clock. Who invented it? Was it some lone genius in a workshop? No. The invention of the clock is a glorious, messy, thousand-year relay race where humanity was constantly trying to one-up its own measurement of time. Part 1: The OG Timekeeper's Sun Droplet. Before the real clocks existed, we were using Mother Nature herself. The sundial, circa 1500 BCE. The ancient Egyptians invented the sundial. Simple, right? Track the sun's shadow across a marked surface. It was brilliant, but it had a massive, fatal flaw: it didn't work at night. Or on cloudy days. Fail. The water clock, clepsydra. To fix the nighttime problem, the Greeks and Chinese brought us the water clock or clepsydra. Water drips from one container to another at a steady rate. It was a huge step, it worked 24/7, but factors like temperature and water pressure made it super inaccurate. The saying, "time has run out," actually comes from these water clocks emptying out. We were close, but we hadn't controlled time yet. We were just observing it. Part 2: The Mechanical Revolution Gear. The real breakthrough, the invention of the purely mechanical clock, happened in medieval Europe, around the late 13th and early 14th centuries. The problem: monks in monasteries needed to know the exact time to ring the bells for prayer. They needed a machine that was reliable and automatic. The inventor? Still anonymous. We can't credit one person. This was a collaborative innovation. The first true mechanical clocks were huge, weight-driven machines built into town and cathedral towers, turret clocks. No hands, just sound. Get this, these early clocks didn't even have hands or a face. They were called clocks, from the French word cloche, meaning bell, because they only told time by striking bells to signal the hour. The oldest surviving example is the incredible clock at Salisbury Cathedral in England, dating back to 1386. The game changer, the escapement, the absolute genius part was the invention of the verge and foliot escapement. This tiny, magical component takes the continuous pull of a falling weight and converts it into a regulated, back and forth, tick-tock motion. This is the heart of every mechanical clock that followed. Part 3: The Quest for Precision Microscope. The medieval clocks were groundbreaking, but they were terrible at accuracy, sometimes losing half an hour a day. Then, two geniuses changed everything. The mainspring, 15th century. The invention of the mainspring was massive. It replaced the huge, cumbersome falling weights with a coiled piece of metal. This made clocks smaller, allowing for the first portable clocks and, eventually, pocket watches. Christiaan Huygens and the pendulum, 1656. The quest for true precision was won by Dutch scientist Christiaan Huygens. He took Galileo's discovery that a pendulum's swing time is constant, isochronism, and used it to regulate a clock. His pendulum clock, patented in 1657, was a revolution. It increased accuracy from losing minutes a day to losing only seconds a day. For nearly 300 years, the pendulum clock was the world standard for timekeeping. From a shadow on the sand to a swing of a weight, the invention of the clock wasn't a single eureka moment, it was a deep, centuries-long obsession with mastering the most valuable resource of all, time itself. Hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dive science, and let me know in the comments, do you prefer analog or digital, and why?